Chasing the stars, we'll stride into the dawn. Never back down till the battle is won. Face each foe with hearts brave and true, unafraid of the unknown, because I'll face it all with you.
Hello, I'm the reviewer. You review it, I review you. This is my partner, Mr. It. Today we'll be looking at Danny Motta's videos on the Troy and Cyclops sagas of Epic the Musical. But before we get to Epic, because this entire series was a reward for Danny hitting 1 million subscribers, the first video starts off with an original music video that celebrates just about every reaction series he'd done up to this point. At least, I think it's an original song. I don't really listen to a lot of music outside of show tunes, you know, like Epic, so if this is a parody of something, I have no idea. Either way, though, it doesn't matter, because not only is the song fun, and the references are well implemented, but the amount of effort that went into this music video is amazing.
How's it going, gals, blokes, and all other folks?
Wait, you're not British?
Excuse me, sir.
Oh my god, what?
That's my thing. You don't get to say my thing.
I'm sorry?
Damn, I've never seen a content creator actually come off as that remorseful.
I'm ready for this. A lot of you don't think I'm ready.
No, you're really not. I know he's referring to such things as what animatics he's gonna watch, but I'm talking about emotionally, you're not ready.
You were also afraid that I'm gonna watch this out of order.
A fair concern, considering the fact that when looking up the actual soundtrack, each saga is its own album, and are only labeled by the saga's name and not what order they're in. Good God, Jorge, please release it as one album!
I have absolutely no musical skill, talent, or taste.
Honestly, that music video at the beginning says otherwise. Sure, you're not the greatest or anything, but you're far better than you're giving yourself credit for.
Alright, my brothers, listen closely. Tonight we make the Trojans pay.
Oh, Trojan horse, let's go!
You think that's how Odysseus pitched this idea to his men?
Think of your wives and your children. Your families wonder where you've been.
Inside of a horse, apparently.
Otherwise known as Blitz's Fantasy.
What I say and you'll see them again. Yes, sir! Diabetes will lead the charge.
Oh fuck, get it, diabetes!
Never thought I'd hear that phrase in any other context than the second South Park game.
We're not going to die. Captain Diabetes.
I feel like I'm taking this animatic for granted. Like, it is very simplistic, but it's also super well made and absolutely elevating the music. Like, I'm sucked in. I'm engrossed. I'm way more engrossed than I would be without the animations.
It is amazing how much a visual element can help with this, especially in musicals. I think it has to do with being given a bit more context as to what's going on.
A mission to kill someone's son, a foe who won't run, unlike anyone you have faced.
Deal! I'll do it! Are you kidding me? Murder a baby? Easy peasy, dude. I don't even have to ask what the reward is. I know Zeus is good for it.
Danny is one of those people who reads those "would you punch X for Y" posts and has already finished punching before the reward has even been said.
The hardest part about trying to kill a person is them trying to kill you back. You don't have that issue with baby.
Yeah, but if they're not trying to kill you back, it's not exactly moral.
And killing people isn't that big a deal if they try to kill you back.
They'll just let you do it. If I were a Roman mercenary, I'd offer killing a baby as part of my free trial package. First baby's on me.
I hate to keep bringing up Hell of a Boss, but
Kids die for free.
Say no more. I know that I'm ready.
I don't think you're ready.
this is the same conversation Danny had with his fan base while preparing for this reaction.
If you don't end him now, you'll have no one left to save. You can say goodbye to. You can say goodbye to.
What confirmation does this guy have that he's actually talking to Zeus?
Isn't that question just religion in a nutshell?
Past is never
Gods will make him
I'd rather
know
wait
we're
for ya.
bringing you down
I'm on my knees for ya. I'll make it sleep.
Why is this turning into like a sexy Shakira song? I'm on my knees now for Daddy Zeus. That would be this song if Vivzy Pop was the one who wrote it.
Finally! A written by Vivzy Pop joke that's actually funny! Me, 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 me.
Women just ain't funny. Anyway!
You know what I meant.
I want Zeus to come back with a bag of popcorn like, hey, You killed that little pudgy thing yet? What do you guys call those things? Babies?
Zeus should know what babies are. He's made enough of them.
600 miles of open sea. But the problem's not the distance, it's what lies in between.
I don't understand why anybody in ancient Greece ever stepped foot on a boat.
They live for the challenge.
Captain, you really just...
I love this guy walking up behind him like, hey, was that an order or just a sick chorus? Because no, if...
Why not? Don't you guys want to get home?
Maybe there are people lighting a fire.
First off, this guy's already my favorite character.
Well, that's unfortunate.
But also, hey, John! Yeah, John, get in here. Does this character look weird to you?
This guy?
Yeah, anything familiar about this?
No.
No? Nothing at all? I agree.
I love the way he looks into the camera while saying that. That felt like a Muppet Show bit.
Now full speed ahead.
It's really weird seeing this guy frolic across his ship with the whimsy of a Disney princess, considering the fact that the first time I met him, he was contemplating whether or not he wanted to murder an infant.
I mean, that's not out of the realm of possibility for Disney.
You can relax, my friend.
You gotta be fucking kidding me with that pose. Now I know these two were having sex.
These animatics are made by theater kid artists on the internet. This shouldn't be surprising.
Of all that we have been through.
Oh, he's not letting you get away that easy. Polites is gonna turn this trip into a romantic getaway even if it fucking kills him.
He knows, right? Like, he has to know at this point.
Stay back, I'm warning you.
What is this? What the hell is this? What are they on, Endor? Does this really happen in the Odyssey? They stumble across a bunch of cute little bear people? That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, I looked into it. I have no idea where this interpretation came from. In the original story, the Lotus Eaters are just normal people. Or as normal as a bunch of constantly high hippies can be.
It's a Lotus, it controls your mind and never lets you free.
Oh shit, they're doing the Lotus Casino from Percy Jackson. Or I guess Percy Jackson is doing the this from this.
Look, I like Percy Jackson just fine, but you shouldn't let Rick Riordan novels be your go-to source for mythology.
I can see you.
How can you see through my spell?
I was lying, and you fell for my bluff.
Oh, get duped, bitch! Can you imagine if you were just standing alone in a field and you were like, show yourself! I know you're watching! And then somebody fucking appeared?
It feels like somebody wants to sell me something!
I told you he was on to us!
Okay, goddamn, what the fuck, Epic?
At this moment, Danny believes that this is the death that'll unnerve him the most in this video.
Why would the Lotus Eaters pass up on all this food?
Because they're too busy chowing down on heroin apples.
Well, that, and according to how these animatics depict their species, it'd probably take like 13 of them at least to take down one sheep.
My favorite sheep.
Oh, its mouth looks like a burlap sack full of centipedes.
So you're saying it looks like Oogie Boogie?
There's been a misunderstanding. We never came here to steal.
Odysseus. Can I call you Dissy?
Sounds like you're dissing on his name, but alright.
You know I appreciate a charisma check. But there have been zero misunderstandings.
Actually, this whole bit makes me realize, what if the Odyssey was just Homer's personal D&D campaign?
I'll give you our finest treasure.
You're gonna give him Polites? Your finest treasure?
Nah, we don't see the Odysseus that'll offer up his men to a monster for a few more sagas.
A trade you see, gift from you and a gift from me.
Yes, Dissy! Get him sauced! Why was there something low-key kind of hot about the way Odysseus poured wine into the Cyclops' gaping vagina mouth?
God, the things you say when you're a content creator.
My name is Nobody. Nobody.
Must resist Kingdom Hearts joke.
This is a really cool bit, though. Him telling the Cyclops that his name is Nobody is low-key some real Giga Chad energy. I say, as a billion literary historians roll in their graves simultaneously at hearing me use the word Giga Chad in a review of the Odyssey.
And just like that, if anyone thinks this reaction series doesn't count as a review, straight from the big wooden horse's mouth.
Nobody.
Nobody.
Whoa. Wild and weird fucking devil imagery on Odysseus there.
Yeah, hold on to that for Act 2.
That is who we're fighting.
Is this meant to be a parallel to the first song? Wasn't that sung in like the same rhythm as the horse and the infant?
I don't know about a direct parallel, but I definitely think it's supposed to have the same energy.
Must be thwarted right here and now.
God, I can't get over how much he looks like my roommate. I can't take this guy serious.
To be fair, that look was one of can't believe this bitch.
He's strong but he's slow. He can't land a blow if we're out of reach.
It's kind of sad now, isn't it? Now that they've turned fighting the Cyclops into the equivalent of hunting a boar, this fight seems a lot more tragic.
I mean, he did learn from Athena.
Push forward.
Oh, okay. Alright, I see you, Jaeger. That was kinda wild. Super wasn't expecting an Attack on Titan reference in my fucking adaptation of the Odyssey.
Again, these are artists on the internet. Not surprising.
I love Polites, but what's he doing with a sword?
Nothing by the looks of it.
I feel like it's a terrible idea to have a nearsighted Greek soldier, right?
Hey, you don't know. He could be farsighted.
Like, those things could fall off at literally any moment. At least design him a pair of combat goggles or something.
Yeah, you'd think it wouldn't take until the relative modern day to make glasses that strap onto your head, but here we are.
Captain?
Enough.
What did I just fucking say about the glasses?
Yes, because Polites' inability to keep his glasses on was what got him killed.
No! Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me! I got one song out of that guy?
God, I haven't seen a crash out over an early character death like this since Gurren Lagann.
Don't get directions from meth head Ewoks.
God, something about that line just kills me. Me 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 me.
Mark my words now. This is not the end.
Feels like this could totally be the end. Just kill the Cyclops while he's doped up and then leave.
I think the Greek gods would really like Danny.
But Captain, what do we do with our fallen friends?
Eat them?
Remember them.
Remember their taste, right?
When did you go from Danny Motta to Donner Motta?
Oh, bad way to come down from a high.
You say that as if you know what that feels like.
Nobody. If nobody hurts you, be silent.
Yo!
I do love seeing Danny get progressively more excited in the upper window there.
Cyclops! When we met, I led with peace.
God, what a hype protagonist. It's crazy to me that the ancient Greeks had a concept of hype. You know? You ever look at a crazy painting from like 300 years ago and you're just like, oh, the dude who made this would have fucking loved shonen.
Yeah, sure, after you explain to him the concept of Japan.
I am the infamous Odysseus!
Oh, wait, what? What are you doing? You had such a good thing going there. What is that? What? Oh, no. Oh God, no! It's the hubris bell!
And thus enters probably my favorite running gag of this reaction series.
In Bissy's defense, what the fuck is a blind Cyclops gonna do?
He's gonna go tell his daddy on him, that's what.
I've grown soft, your dead friends can attest.
Hey! His friends didn't die because he was soft, his friends died because he took advice from bears.
This makes me think that it'd be great if the Vengeance Saga was just...
And you failed the test, so now I'm gone.
Oh, that's huge! Great job, Odysseus! You got rid of most of the mouths you had to feed and this nagging tyrant. You're 2 for 2, buddy!
Danny Motta, master of making lemons into lemonade.
This way, you won't disappoint me. This way, you won't waste my time. This way.
Waste your time?
Again, I love the little window. Just seeing Danny jam out to the song before giving a look of, excuse me, bitch?
A waste of effort spent.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it takes a whole lot of effort Doing nothing at all? What a tough job it must be, yapping at other people's work all day. What?
I have absolutely nothing to say about that whatsoever. These videos are a lot of fun. I think the thing that I appreciate the most about them is how big the reactions are, and how much thought seems to go into the bits. I'm your reviewer. You review it, I review you.